Welcome back to the Great Tiger Talk. In today's video, we will be talking about the U.S. Olympic team trials that were held in Indianapolis for swimming.
Woo!
And first event we will be talking about is the men's 100-meter backstroke. And the winner of this event was Ryan Murphy.
Woohoo! Yeah!
He's a pretty
Woo!
cool dude.
I met
He's
him
a
in
cool
real
dude.
life once. I got a selfie with him. I may have trucked someone to get that selfie.
I don't think he wanted to take that selfie with
No,
me.
he waited for like 4 minutes. Thank you,
Doesn't
Ryan
mean he
Murphy.
wants to.
He's my favorite swimmer.
He-
'Cause he's awesome.
He might still be my favorite swimmer. Obviously, we love Ryan Murphy on this podcast. And the second qualifier here to talk about it is Mason Afeef.
Is Hunter Armstrong. He's a good swimmer too.
He's not
Don't
good.
really know as much about him as Ryan Murphy.
Ryan
Hunter
Murphy's
Armstrong.
bad.
Hunter Armstrong. Woo!
And women's 100
Placed
meter
second.
Women's 100-meter backstroke. Here to talk about it. First qualifier, Jackson Clem to talk about it.
Reagan Smith won the women's 100-meter backstroke.
Woo!
How'd you get the world record in that?
Yeah.
She got it by .2.
Woo!
Which, if you don't know, that's like...
Yeah.
That's how much time it basically took.
But it's still a lot.
And something that is very much so. A lot. And very much a lot. And the second place finisher is Catherine Burkhoff.
I have no idea.
I have
who that
never
is.
heard that name before.
Me neither. But congratulations on making the USA Olympic team trials. We can't wait to see how you do in Paris. We'll totally be in Paris if we get the money too. Okay? Okay.
I was gonna go. but-
Oh, and look who it is again! And the 200
He's the
meter
goat.
backstroke.
He's
and
the
then
goat.
this event,
He's
both the
the goat.
qualifiers from California University, and here to talk about one of them, you might know this person from just a couple seconds ago, Mason Afeef. Go ahead and talk about him.
So in the men's 200 backstroke, we have Ryan Murphy once again because he's just the best. And then in second place we have Keaton Jones. And then for the women's, we have Reagan Smith and Phoebe Bacon.
Who's Phoebe Bacon?
Woo! You
Hey.
don't know who Phoebe Bacon is?
No.
These people seem very familiar. Obviously, we love Ryan Murphy and Keaton Jones because we love California University
Woo!
here, the best college swimming program in the world.
No.
Mm.
Man.
Who's better, huh?
IU, baby.
Who's won more national championships?
Who's won more Big Ten titles?
Who's won more Pac-12?
I don't know.
Okay,
Okay, moving on to the 100 breaststroke. Jackson, you lead this one off.
Alright, so for men's, our winner was Nick Fink.
Woo!
And in second
hey,
place we
he's
had
he-
Charlie Swanson.
Nick Fink's actually engineer, yeah.
For women's, our winner was Lily King.
Woo!
And
Who got
second,
proposed
we
to?
had Emma Weber.
Weber.
Who's that?
You don't know who that is?
No.
Hey, but she did out-touch someone else that we will not be mentioning because our swim coach will kill us.
Yeah.
But we may have been a little happy that Lily King won, obviously. That's the only reason we would be celebrating. And congratulations on Nick Fink with a child coming when he is in Paris.
Yep.
Let's see if he can get gold there. Okay,
No, he's not winning.
who's going to win?
Adam Peaty. Or the China dude. The guy from China.
Okay,
Jackson.
in the 200-meter breaststroke, Matt Folan and
It's
Josh
Matt Fallon, actually.
Mathine.
Matheny.
Women's, Kate Douglas and Lily King, who after that event got proposed to. Anything you guys want to say about the 200-meter breast?
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah!
We weren't there for this event.
No, we weren't.
We wish we were.
But I watched it live on my TV.
I didn't. I was getting ice cream.
I watched it live. on
My
TV.
mom was going insane as soon as she saw that she was being proposed to.
Okay. And then on the next event, which is the men's.
We have the 100 butterfly. Woo! I hate this event. For the men's, we have Caleb Dressel
Let's go!
and Thompson Heelman.
Thomas.
And women's, you might know this name. If you don't, Gretchen Walsh has the
World record.
world record in the semifinals. So she added time in finals, but she still beat everyone. And in second place, we have Tori Huss.
Huss.
I'm so sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but we are so proud of everyone who made the Olympics, obviously, especially
Yeah.
Caleb Dressel.
I
After he
love
took
Caleb
that
Dressel.
little break, it helped him a lot.
Ryan's better.
Shut up. No, he's not. Caleb Dressel is the best swimmer of all time.
We love to see that he made it back to the Olympic team trials. Okay, in 200 meter men's and women's butterfly, we have Thomas
Heelman,
Heelman and Luca,
Orlando.
with the women's being Regan Smith and Alex Shackle.
She's from Carmel.
Who?
And the 200 fly is one of the hardest events in swimming, obviously. It's not fun, especially if you have a 400 IM before it.
We've heard enough.
Yeah,
about
he
it.
experienced that at our home meet.
You had two back too.
Huh?
You had two back also.
Uh-huh. Which my two back felt incredible. But this isn't about me. It's all about Regan Smith and Alex Shackle and Thomas Heelman
And Luca
Yep.
Orlando.
We're so sorry, Luca. But obviously we are proud of all the Olympians at this meet. Let's see if we can bring home every gold medal there is.
We're not going to.
We might. We still will win the Olympics, obviously. In the 50-meter freestyle, Caleb Dressel, of course.
Let's go!
Of course he made it. Oh! Chris,
Giuliano.
obviously. Simone Manuel, clap it up for her. Gretchen Walsh, not just a 100 flyer,
Once
obviously.
again.
What a shock. And we just are so happy of Caleb Dressel, Chris, Simone, and Gretchen. I actually saw her giving autographs out, but I just walked right past because I hate people. Not like that. I just hate crowds of people. I'm an introvert.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Dog.
Ignore the hope. Okay, in the 100-meter freestyle, we have a ton of people that Jackson Clem's going to talk about.
We got, for men's, Chris Giuliano again. And in second, we had Jack Alexi. And then for women's, we had Kate Douglas winning and Tori Huskin second.
Woo!
We love to see that, obviously. In this next event, we might hear the first of many for this one woman. Guess her? Put it in the comments if you know who.
Okay, for the 200 freestyle. Men's, Luke Hobson won it. And
Came out
then...
of nowhere.
And then Chris Giuliano. Then for the women's, we have Claire Weinstein and Erin Gemmel.
And
I don't know.
for a few people are running Where's Katie Ledecky, we are pretty sure she scratched that event because she already qualified basically in every event by like a minute.
She's like that.
Yeah, she will be on the relay though. I think she's just focusing on that 4x200 women's relay. And 400-meter freestyle, Aaron Shackle and Kieran Smith.
Woo!
In women's, there she is, Katie Ledecky and Paige Madden. What do we think of the 400-meter freestyle? Me personally, I wish Bobby Fink won.
Yeah.
He's
But-
more of an 800 and
Yeah. But you can't win them all, am I right? And Aaron Shackle, also from Carmel. I love Mr. Smith. He is a Speedo person, and I love Speedo. Not
He does way
sponsored.
better than Tier.
Not
Nope, we're not sponsored.
And if you are wondering, it is pronounced tier. I emailed their support and asked them, and they said it was pronounced tier. So yes, don't hate on me. Okay, in the 800-meter freestyle, there's Mr. Robert Fink and Luke Whitlock, who's also from Indiana.
Fishers.
And what a shocker. This looks familiar. It's almost like it was the same people for 400 free for women's. Katie Ledecky and Paige Madden.
Hooray.
Yep. Bobby Fink's such a good guy. Luke Whitlock's nice according to my brother. He swam against him a couple times. We wouldn't talk about the results. But it's been a good time. And heading into the 1500, as we are crossing 9 minutes almost, or 9 minutes and 30 seconds, 1500-meter qualifiers here to talk about Jackson Club.
Alright, for men's, our winner was Bobby Fink, obviously. And then David Johnston in second. And then for women's, we had Katie Ledecky and Katie Grimes.
Katie Grimes, I'm pretty sure, was like the first woman to qualify
What a
for the
shocker.
10K open water.
Who would have thought that Katie Ledecky won that?
Who would have known?
Exactly. Katie Ledecky's just incredible swimmer. We can't wait to see how many more Olympics she goes to.
She absolutely dominated that.
Oh, and the 200 meter IM. Here in for his first event, Mason will talk about him.
For the 200 IM, men's Carson Foster and Shane Casas. And then for the women's, we have Kate Douglas and Alex Walsh. Woo!
The 200 IM, I hate.
What? I love the 2
4 IM.
I don't really hate it,
Which
but
will be our next
don't
event coming
like it.
up. Let's see. Well, we have the same qualifiers. Drum roll, please.
No,
And we have one of them.
two different. Right now.
Carson Foster again for the 400 IM and Chase.
Taylor.
And for women's, Katie Grimes and Emma Weirant. Sorry if I said that wrong.
There's no R.
I don't know this one, guys.
I don't know it either.
But congratulations on qualifying. And here comes to the most exciting events, relays.
Woo!
Oh, that's a lot of people. And the men's relay swimmer here to talk about them is Jackson Kralem.
For the men's relays, we have Brooks Curry, Ryan Held.
Hey, whoa. Ryan Held is our swim coach's friend that he swam with in high school and totally keeps in contact with him. But he didn't let us see his phone number. You're welcome, Ryan. You should probably give thanks to him.
Alright. Matt King and Blake Peroni. Oh, the other two.
Did you say Drew Kibble?
Yes, I did say Drew Kibble.
Okay.
He's
And
from Carmel, too.
Blake Peroni, yay.
Aren't there supposed to be
Yay.
four?
And then women's relay. Here to talk about them is Mason Fifi.
For the women's, we have Erica Connolly. Connell?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Congratulations.
Then Anna Peplowski.
Peplau.
and Abby
Weitzel.
Weitzel.
Okay, some of those names are a little interesting, but okay. In the open water 10K, Ivan Puskavachik. You might be Russian, my friend. But congratulations, and David Johnson. And for the women's, just like we said earlier, Katie Grimes and
Maria Dinnigan.
congratulations. And I'm pretty sure if we scroll down more. But congratulations to those athletes who all qualified. They did amazing. We were there to watch some of them. We are so proud of every single one of them. And we hope one day that we can be there. But
Yeah.
as we cross the 13-minute marker, we will go away from that and head to our other news. Okay, we weren't there to witness this, but it is Lily King getting proposed to by her boyfriend.
That guy's huge.
We do know Lily King's mom. She is the president of our team.
I could say that.
Pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. Okay, and this is Lily's last Olympics, which we hope it goes out with a bang.
He's gonna win.
Yeah, she will.
And more stuff to talk about. It is the largest amount of people at a swim meet in history, and it's in an NFL stadium with the Indianapolis Colts, which I'm pretty sure this might be more exciting than any of their games this year and for maybe a few years to come. But that's for our NFL
Whoa.
podcast to talk about, not this one. Obviously, we hate the Colts.
What?
You like the Colts?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, that's what we're siding with here. Sorry, Colts. And there are 2 new world records set and 3 new American records set. In Jackson to talk about who had the most qualified events.
Katie Ledecky and Chris Giuliano.
Have the most qualified events for the most events counting relays with 5 total events.
Woo!
Mason will talk about the total swimmers.
There was over 1,200 swimmers with with 1,242 at Olympic trials, with 528 women and 593 men.
There were a total of 144 teams, with 134 college teams, 4 military swimming teams, 2 USA Swimming Foundation teams, 3 teams from International Swimming Hall of Fame, and 1 team from U.S. Masters Swimming National Team. And here to talk about what the experience was like, Jackson Clem and Mason Afifi.
It was a great experience.
That was pretty cool.
Keep talking about it.
Jackson ate a lot of the Dippin' Dots.
Yeah.
Like a lot of Dippin' Dots.
I bought at least 2 every day.
Let's talk about some other things that went down there, huh?
Carson Foster is pretty far off that 4IM world record. I think he's screwed.
And I'm pretty sure in semifinals, Hunter Armstrong slipped on his start, but still placed second
Yep, he came back.
and came back.
Did he beat?
And people say that if he didn't slip, he was going to get the world record.
No.
And this is just to check something right now, so just keep talking about it.
The only reason he went that fast was because he was behind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta make sure something so I don't have to edit.
So, that was good Olympic trials. What things were you upset about at the Olympic trials, Jackson?
I don't know.
Well, me neither.
There was nothing to be upset about. It was pretty cool.
It was indeed cool. And as we cross our only 17-minute mark, let's talk about some more interesting stuff that happened. We did see the Australian girl, I forgot her name there for a second.
Kate Campbell.
No, the 400 freestyle.
Ariana Titmus.
Yeah. The only person that's in Katie Ledecky's range at all. And here to talk about them is Jackson Clem.
For being honest, I think Katie Ledecky's not going to beat her.
What
That's
about
just
in
my opinion.
800 and 1500?
She'll win those, but like Ariana Titmus has got that 400.
What about 200?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Well, what about the 100?
No.
It'll be an interesting Olympics in Paris, but did you guys see about how Paris is having like protest where they're gonna poop in the river?
No.
Huh?
What?
I'll look it up right now.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, so the Paris person said that they would swim in one of the dirtiest rivers where the 10K is being swam. So, the rumors are true. Going to the bathroom in France can be confusing. But the French toilet. This is very interesting for us as some of us haven't been doing their research. And I'm pretty sure also there was a protest where like they burned down the pool.
They
But-
might have to postpone another Olympics.
Paris is going to be very interesting and we can't wait to see how it turns out.
That men's 100 free is going to be pretty cool.
And the 2 back.
Obviously,
I'm
it's not going to be
excited.
that interesting. We all know either Ryan or Hunter's. Or actually,
100 breast will be very interesting.
I'm excited for the 2 back and the 100 back.
Nick Fink is not winning 100 breast though.
who is going to Jackson?
I don't know. It'll be pretty close.
Okay, time for our favorite part of the podcast, which is new. We're going to be doing some hot takes. Jackson, what are your hot takes of the Olympic trials / Olympics? What? Like, what's your controversial opinions of stuff that went down?
I don't have any controversial opinions.
The Dippin' Dots should have been cheaper.
Yeah, it probably could have been cheaper.
What about
$6.25 for a small.
what about the fact that the pool's being sold to Fort Wayne swim team for like a ton of money?
I like Fort Wayne.
What?
Yeah, the pool's being given to Fort Wayne for like $4 million.
I like Fort Wayne. Fort Wayne's cool.
Why?
Their swim team is cool.
They got the arm tattoos. And Coach Taylor's on there.
Okay. So we can't wait to see them. Hopefully we get to invited to one of their swim meets. But
We won't.
it was kind of
Not
cool to
good
see
enough.
that
I
that
hope we
before, like a week before Olympic trials, there was a meet. The USA Swimming hosted the Stadium Splash. It was kind of cool. My brother got to swim in that. And the Olympic trials pool was pretty cool with everything set up there. It was really, 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 really cool to see. He got walked out on the same area. It was just cool. Now,
Didn't get that dub.
yeah, because the winner was like a 40-year-old or 21-year-old.
Isn't he 16?
Jack is indeed 16. But we don't really have anything else to talk about, so thank you for listening to this episode of the Great Tiger Talk, and we hope you
Bye.
enjoy it. Bye.
Au revoir.